Saturday night, 11 p.m. We are out here doing it. Wanted to come check in with the tribe, see how y'all feeling, see who's still up. Oh man. What is going on, guys? What is up? Hopefully, I can. Everyone is not asleep just yet. As promised, I've been very intentional with trying to do more live sessions and be more on here. What is good, man? What is good? Talk to me, y'all. Throwing the questions. I've been sick as hell all week. Today finally felt better. Derail, man. It took 5 minutes or so to say something. I'm all good, buddy. I'm doing great. Had an amazing day. Getting back to my routine. I signed up to my yoga class again. I got the monthly unlimited package, which allows me to go every day. I mean, I can go to any class I want. And then I got the gym going. More importantly, I'm very excited about. I basically have like a solid 5 weeks before my friends come and visit me. And like, I'm basically gonna use the whole of September to just, hey, you, how you doing, girl? Here I am. Here I am. Saturday night, live. Um, but yeah, I'm very excited about finally being able to really lock in on my diet. I know I've been pump faking that I was gonna do a cut, and you, I love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, girl. It just feels nice to lock in after a long summer. Wow, Queen Noreen. Did you ever give away the earrings? I love that. I just love that. You know what, Queen? First of all, I want to express you have no idea how much it means to me when someone like you obviously like watches the content and knows what's up. So not only am I gonna answer well, let me answer your question. I guess you can already tell I have not given away the earrings. And you know what? I want to show them to you because you're awesome. And I am very grateful that you are genuinely interested. I keep finding weed. I keep finding fucking weed, man. I don't want weed. Jesus. We should be in here now. I can't find them. Fuck. Um, sorry, I can't. Maybe I put them somewhere else. I don't think so. Well, thought they were in there. Apparently not. I never gave away the earrings. I never gave them away. Let me do one last check. Found them. I got them. So, Queen Noreen. So these are the earrings, guys, that she's referencing. I found them. These are the earrings that I bought in Mazunte, which is like this hippie village in Mexico. I bought them for my future wife. So it's a very special rock, and it's cut in half. The rock, it's split. So if you look on the inside, look at this. Yo, why is the shit not focusing though? Bro, I cannot get this thing to focus. Hold on. I think I got it. Nope. They're not being done justice. Like, but if you can tell, it's like there's a whole universe on the inside. It's really fucking cool. Um, and then the back is like this. So you don't see it in the on the inside. They're like glistening of the inside of the rock. They're very. These are like the dopest earrings in the world. Like, and yeah. So I still have them. So no, I haven't given them to the special lady yet. Favorite movie of all time? Probably The Bodyguard. Um, Die Hard with a Vengeance 2. Hmm. I like Meet Joe Black with Brad Pitt. Hmm. Those were a couple. I had the surgery, Carlito. I had it and it was a success. Thank you very much, man. My parents were great. It is 11:09 here, Iwa. My best advice on cold approaching a woman. Um, my best advice on cold approaching a woman would be don't start thinking. If you see her, like go for it. Like don't as soon as you start thinking you're fucked. Like I always talk about like take it when you have it. Take it when you have it, right? And I'm very big on that. Like when you feel the wave of confidence, ride that wave immediately. And don't think you'll have it. Like that's always my biggest regret is like not walking up to a girl or saying something when I feel like it. And so my biggest advice is if you feel it, take it. Execute immediately. Apply urgency. Have you had a chance to talk to the girl from the retreat? I don't think she's feeling it. To the I mean, I know she's not. It's funny you ask. Yeah, I just realized today that she's not. Um, so I posted, let's say, maybe 10 Instagram stories a day. I'm quite active these days on stories. I like it. It's also a way for me to like communicate to my people back home and share. Thank you guys. Thank you. Um, she has only watched two of my 10 Instagram stories. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but if a girl and it's funny because there's some other girls that I'm talking to and that I know are like kind of into me, like, and they have all watched every single story because that's what you do when you're into someone. And the fact that she literally was two stories in, and I know this sounds like some juvenile bullshit, but it's actually true. That just is a very clear sign. And like women are even conscious of that. Like women will consciously not watch all your stories to like let you know like I'm not into you. Like that's the thing. On top of that, I also sent her a message like early today to which she hasn't responded. And she's been on Instagram. She's been posting stuff like so yeah, that's it. That's how you know. It is what it is. Um I feel like I need to give like a reminder to people because today I saw somebody comment like you're so intense or like you thought about her like guys, I live for the plot. Okay, I live for those moments. I love love. I love love so much. I love when love hurts. Like, and I it's irritating to say the least that after all these years I still have to explain myself to people. Like, do you like? I'm not when I meet somebody that I'm attracted to and that I like. Um, it doesn't mean that I actually on a rational level believe or ensure that they're gonna be the one. And then if it doesn't pan out, I'm good, guys. It's fine. And if there's one person who has no issues admitting when he's not good, it's me. There has been one girl that hurt me in the last literal 4 years, and that is the Mexican girl from last year. Keep telling you guys. Now, in the meantime, there have been plenty of women, and I say that in the least macho way possible. There have been plenty of women, there have been plenty of romances, like hookups. Guess what? And like the last girl that I was probably going out with, she was ridiculously like attractive, and the I didn't blink twice after things ended with her. Like, I hope you guys know that. And I like to get swept up. I feel like you guys need to, like, my videos, they are real, they're authentic, but they are in a way, like, you know how I was just talking about my advice for approaching women is like, you have to take it when it's there. It's the same with my videos. I couldn't record that video I did about I'm starting to believe and about the retreat girl 2 days later because then the feeling would have already been like kind of gone or like not strong enough to talk about that, vehemently and that passionately in a video. You guys need to understand I'm like a musician with my videos. Like my videos are like songs. That's like expecting a musician to make a song about doing the dishes and his daily routine in like a dry way. No, artists make songs that are hyperbolic and that are like very intense, and that's what I do with my videos. I hope you figured out, and like I don't know, I always feel like that's what the lives are for, where you get to see me in a very normal setting, like not entertaining, whatever. Like I hope you guys have figured out that um yeah, I'm doing it for the plot. Like I love life that way. I think it's interesting. Like I've gone on a record many times to say I think most things in life are fucking boring. That's why I can't even watch movies or shows. Not really. I could watch a good show like Succession, but like I couldn't even get into the second season of Andor, which was a show I really liked, because I just feel like it's a waste of time. And I feel that way about most things in life. Not in a pessimistic way. I just think most things in life are fucking boring. I think being at the office is fucking boring. I think most jobs are fucking boring. I think most people are fucking boring. Like, what sparks me, what triggers me is, you know, meeting interesting people, like trying new things, trying a new gym, like sculpting the body. That to me is dope. That interests me. I think that's like the coolest thing you can do. Like bodybuilding to me is like so cool. Like you're literally change. It's like, what do you want your vehicle to be? And your vehicle is like a bus. That if you put enough time into it, you can make your vehicle into a tank or a sports car. I've always talked about that. Like, don't buy the Ferrari, be the Ferrari. So that entices me. Love entices me. New romances entice me. Like beautiful women that attract me entice me. That's the type of stuff I like. Music entices me. Music hits. Nature entices me. Good food entices me. Cooking entices me. But a lot of stuff doesn't. And so, yes, I'm on Instagram. It's the same handle. It's Wounded Viking. Go follow me. It's Wounded Viking on Instagram. Thank you, Queen Noreen. I appreciate that. From the perspective of tall men, do tall men view other men that are 6 foot tall like midgets? Thank you, Iwa. I appreciate you. Um, Andrew, I cannot stress this enough. And if I'm lying, may God strike me down right now. How do I start? First, well, I'll start by saying I didn't realize being tall was a thing until like a couple of years ago when it became like a big internet phenomenon of women like fixating on it. That being said, I have never, ever, ever in my life looked at a man and went, "Ha, look how short he is," or like it just never has occurred in my mind, not even once. Like, I've never looked at a man and looked at his height and gone, "Ha, I dwarf him, thus I'm better." Like, no. I've judged men for dressing like shit, for not having style, for their haircut, for the way they act. Never their tallness, never their length. It's just not something. It's funny because I kept having like there's like at a certain point in time I realized that it was most often whenever I had like a conflict or a fight, it would be with like short dudes. It didn't click until way later that it was always short dudes that wanted to fight me or like hyper defensive. And I was always like, why are they tripping? And then I figured it out. I figured out the common denominator. But no, it's just the way it is, man. Like tall people don't look down on short people the same way. I mean, I can't speak for others. I was gonna say, yeah, I don't know. My son just turned 17, is 6 foot already. That's awesome. That's a nice length. My little cousin, my godson, he's 13 and he's already tall as hell. He keeps saying he's gonna be like his uncle. We'll see. We'll see. Oh man. Yeah, Queen Noreen. Thank you so much. Your husband's 5'6". The thing is, we're always gonna fixate about the thing that like I'm always gonna fixate on my face. Short people are gonna fixate on their shortness. Guys with small dicks are gonna fixate on their dick size. Like, but I feel like rarely the outside world really shuts us down for that. Again, I do acknowledge that being short can be an issue in the Western world for certain women. Um, but like one of my best friends, she's hot as hell. Like she's a beautiful woman, right? And there's a reason I say that because you guys are always saying like I'm not just throwing it out there before somebody goes like, stop talking about women like that. Like that's not my point is she's a very attractive woman and she's now dating this guy who's like proper shorter than her. She doesn't give a damn. Like, okay, sure, there's a lot of women who like that, but there's also so many women who don't care. And I always keep kind of saying the same, like, you only gotta like find one person that likes you. You don't need a whole race to like you or a whole gender to like you. You know what I mean? Like, you just need one person. Like, I've never understood the tendency to be like, women don't like this, men don't like that, or thought. It's like, there's no such thing as women or men in terms of a gender having a unified opinion or mindset. That's not the case. So I feel like that's a very defeatist mentality if you're just always like, and it happens to me. As soon as I start fixating on my jaw and stuff, and as soon as I start fixating on my facial defects, I get no motion, no attraction, nothing happens. Um, when I feel good, like right now, a lot of things are happening. Things are moving. I'm very active. I'm very. I feel my sexual energy very strong. Like, because I'm feeling good about myself. And that shit really works. What's up, Ali? Good to see you, buddy. By the way, guys, please hit the thumb. That would be great. Any advice on overcoming feeling of insecurity with a flaw that you wish you didn't have? I feel like the more you fixate on trying to like make it better, the worse it gets. Like you're feeding it. The more that you try to find solutions to overcoming that insecurity or that part about your body you don't like, the more you're gonna feed it. The more that I tried to like fix my jaw, the worse it got. The more I cared, the worse it got. At some point, I just developed this like meh attitude. Like it is what it is. Like of course I still fixate on it and I wish I could change things, but like the biggest advice I can give you is understand that it's one of those things where there's like a Greek mythology in there. There's something about I'm blanking, but I feel like there's like a mytholo- mythological concept of like something evil, fighting something evil, and the more like bullets that you shoot at it, or the more that you strike at it, the more powerful it gets. Like it absorbs your efforts to destroy it or to change it, and it's that way with insecurity. Would you be able to work a six-figure job in Europe? If my life depended on it, sure. Yeah. Positive affirmation. We all have things that we're self-conscious of. Yeah. It's just like radical acceptance is a good one. Radical acceptance, Ollie. I've been rocking with that for a minute. Where it's just like, can I change it? No? Then there's no point in thinking about it. And I know it's easier said than done. Queen Noreen, nice to hear that you feel good about yourself right now because we don't attract what we want. We attract what we are. This is the type of shit that people like. I think it's so funny how people still, and I used to be one of them. Like, I was talking to one of my younger roommates the other day, and he was basically just like making fun of people believing in energy and like it's the same with yoga. It's crazy to me how so many people still don't respect yoga as like a legit thing. They think it's like stretching for skinny girls. Like, bro, yoga is literal magic. Like, it allows you to unlock things. Like I did some breath work the other day. It made me cry. It gave me literal. It unlocked memories from my childhood that I've forgotten about. Like by breathing. Like you can stay dumb if you want to, man. You can stay like ignorant and stuck in your little box if you want to. I'm just telling you, I'm not the woo ha hippie type of dude. Maybe I look that way, but I'm like the most critical, cynical fuck you know. And yoga is magic. If there's something about it, I can't explain it. Something happens. I don't even know how it works. It's like it's like me taking creatine and getting more jacked. Like, do I need to know the science behind creatine? No, I don't care. I'm just gonna take it. Same way I'm gonna do yoga. Like, yeah. So Queen Noreen, I was responding to you saying we don't attract what we want, we attract what we are. It's all about that. It's all about feeling good about yourself and just being like, I'm the fucking shit, and then everything comes to you. It's amazing. Being free. Are you not attracted to Asian women? I didn't say that white men going to Asia are only there for mongering, but to be honest, I think you would have tons of options for women here in Asia. I, one, I don't love the Asian culture. It's too obedient for me. It's too like, yes, master. Like I don't like that shit. Like anytime I've been to Asia, people just cater to me in like a weird way that I don't like. We don't feel like equals. I don't like that. Um, and you know what? I'll be super honest. I don't love Asian women. That's also true. That is also true. I mean, like that being said, I also wouldn't like I've gone on record to say this. Like, it's not about. I also don't think Mexico is known for its women. Like, if you ask, like, what are the best looking women in Latin America, I don't think Mexico is top three. Doesn't mean there's not a bunch of amazing, beautiful Mexican women. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying Mexico is not known for that. And my point is, I don't travel for that. I don't. I do not travel for that. If I traveled for that, I would live in LA or in Barcelona or London. You know, if you read the book The Secret about the law of attraction. Yeah, yeah. That was like Oprah's thing back in the day too. Mm, great, let's competition for me. Yeah, buddy. All you. You got it. All you, man. All yours. But yeah, I'll share something else that you guys should do. If you're a man and you're watching this, because I feel like I'm handing out some good advice. By the way, guys, if you appreciate the live, consider clicking the dollar sign below the chat box and sending over a donation. Oh my God, Ida, I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. It really took me to get on at 11:30 on a Saturday to see you again. Shout out Queen Frakes, aka Queen Ida. So good to see you. And they just finished my thought. I just want to like encourage all men out there, and I'm not about to say anything crazy in terms of like, yeah, duh, but stop watching porn. You don't gotta stop masturbating. Like that's fine. No fap to me is weird. I mean, no, I don't get it. Like I don't think, but stop watching porn. Porn is a demon. Like not like a literal like demon, but it kind of like it's a demon on your back. It changes how you see the world. It changes how you see women, and it is a horrible addiction and drug that you should all get rid of. Like because it can ruin your life. I was reading a super interesting article about erectile dysfunction amongst young men being higher than ever, and a lot has to do with porn. Like young guys just jump on porn at 11 years old, and by the time they're 18, they're just messed up in the head. And masturbating to porn could not be further off from having sex with a woman. Like it's such a different thing. And then a lot of men end up not even liking having sex with a woman. They like the porn thing. So and they're to watch porn. I feel like most women, not well, I don't say most. I don't want to general, but I feel like women don't get off home porn the same way men do. Like men are much more monkey brain in that regard. We got the Holy Trinity. We got Ida, Ewa, and Queen Noreen. That's amazing. That's amazing. I'm glad. I knew I had to come on at like midnight. I knew it was a good idea. Queen Noreen. I'm still trying to figure out a way. I want to like show you these earrings. Because like the inside is so amazing. Let me get hold on. Let me take a picture with my phone. That I can get it. Oh, that's a good idea. I'm gonna take a picture with my phone. Oh my god, Ida, you did? You are such an amazing sweetheart. Hold on, Ida. I'm just gonna take a picture of the earrings that I'm gonna give. Okay. Yeah. All right. Now it does injustice. You see how fucking amazing they are? Ida, thank you so much. I'm just getting a notification now. Wow, big shout out to Ida. Ida sent me 20 euros on PayPal. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you, Ida, from the bottom of my heart. That really means a lot. I really appreciate that. That goes a long way. Right, Queen Noreen? They're stunning, right? Like, yes. That's why I was like bummed out showing you on camera. Like, it wasn't doing them justice. They're so, like, and they're unique. Like, they're a rock split in two. Like, those are going to be the earrings I give to the girl. And if she doesn't like it, she's not the girl. I'm going to take them back. How long are you going to stay in Mexico? At least until next summer, another year, for sure. It's the most accessible drug, unfortunately. It requires discipline. Yeah, man. We need to have that conversation more. We need to talk about that more. About how hard it is to get off of porn for a lot of men. It's such a drug. It's such so insidious. It's horrible, and it's a big taboo. And I know a lot of young men struggle with it, and it ruins relationships. It ruins lives. It really does. Like, I'm not being hyperbolic. It's really bad. Yeah, Ida, you're the best. Thank you so much. Any more questions, guys? I feel like it's been a good live. I'm getting super tired. It's getting close to midnight here. So I might sign off soon. Just want to say welcome back to Ida. I have missed having you around. Um, Thanks for rocking with me, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all the questions and thanks for all the support. We're gonna keep it going one day at a time. Ida, you have to read my comment about hair care and you're concerned about your neck after surgery. Can you remind me where you put it, Ida? Concerned about my neck. I'll have to look for it. All right, guys, that'll be it. I'm gonna sign off. I will look through your comment, Ida. But it's weird because I read all my comments. That's so weird. Rafa Morales, Lorenzo, I met you while I used to teach Spanish in Monterey Park, California. Bro, what? I used to teach Spanish in Monterey Park. And I attended one of your classes? Monterey Park? At the McDonald's. Bro, like LA? Wait, and how long are we talking like 2015 on the last video I missed. Okay, I'll check that out. Thank you, Iwa. Bro, I'm blanking. And so I went to your Spanish class. I went to a Spanish class in LA. Shit, man. This makes me wonder, like, all the other stuff I've forgotten about. Either way, man, I'm sure it was really nice meeting you. That's awesome that apparently I gave you my channel. And wait, but I wasn't on YouTube back then in LA in 2015. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, guys, I gotta go. I'm tired as fuck. Rafa, thanks for being here, buddy. Next live, we'll chat. Peace out.